Oh, alright. Booting up. Universe. I can't even pronounce things. Host 1. Are we connected to the network? Oh. Yes. Excellent. We may begin. Are you aware that this office is fictitious and unofficial? Yep. Understood. Alright. Moving on. Are you content with irregularities and possible inaccuracies? Yeah. I was not expecting this start for this. This is a relief. Feel free to contact the manufacturer. If any inaccurate information crops up, we move on to the finale. Are you prone to pain or seizure? No. Heed this useful tip. Enable simple FX in settings if flashlights are a concern. Alright. And with that, we have reached the end of the current transmission. You're ready to begin experimenting with the Deltarune simulation. I'm very excited to see what you bring to the table. With all our combined efforts, we may actualize our dreams. I will reach out to you again soon. I truly appreciate your time. Goodbye for now, Dr. Hypoaster. Alright. So what's poppin', everyone? It's your boy Phantom, and welcome to Deltarune, a Hypothesis. Now, if you've seen anything from the Under event, you would have seen this game, which, from what I know, is just a fan game of different scenarios and what-ifs of Deltarune, which is very exciting. And, you know, with all that beginning, that just seems like it's going to be great. And hey, I don't know how long this demo is going to be, but hey, if you do enjoy this and would actually like to see any more, me play out any more, Underverse games that are, when they come out, yeah. And I think, and when this game officially releases, yeah, I think you know exactly what to do. But let's do it. Let's see. Ooh, alright. Hypotheticals. A prophecy foretold. A legend prophesied has finally reached its somber conclusion. Free drinks. Ices is offering free drinks for all paying customers. Meet a new friend and set off on grand adventures. Taking shelter. Entering the town shelter, you're given a lot of time to reflect on yourself. And concluding melody. A short and sweet final tune at the end of your adventure. And we got future hypotheticals. I guess this is for when the game is actually fully released, with more to be revealed. As it says, the angel's heaven, a disturbance within the dark worlds leads to the party into their most dangerous confrontation. Behind the scenes, Chris and Susie suddenly awaken in a dark world to the sound of an audience murmuring, "Outlaw, this town ain't big enough for the two of us," with more to be revealed. Alright, we're gonna just check out all of these. So let's go with A Prophecy Foretold. Written before Deltarune's chapters 3 and 4. Hypothetically, what if the fountain located within the supply closet had to be sealed in order for the balance between light and dark to be restored? Bonus quests, solve rules as puzzles, and talk to all townsfolks. Alright, let's play. Susie, are you okay? You've got goosebumps. No, not really. Please, talk to us. We're here for you. All the things we've done, did any of it really matter? If it all just has to be erased in the end. It mattered, Susie. It all mattered. Without you and Chris, your world might have been destroyed. But because of both of you, the lives of everyone will carry on. You're a hero, Susie. Nothing can change that. You're right. It's just, I don't want to lose this place. I don't want to say last goodbye to my friends. None of us want that, Susie. Me, everyone in town, we all feel the same. However, as long as the fountain stays open, the roaring could still come. Sealing it, it's the only way. Oh, and there it is. Here, I have an idea. Why don't we all say our goodbyes to everyone in town? I'm sure they love to see us one last time. Yeah, that would be nice. All these adventures, I knew they had to end sometime. I mean, me and Chris wouldn't be stuck in school forever, right? But this is just so sudden. We've been through so much together, but I think that's what makes this moment special. Everything we've done, it's led us to here, to this one last journey. When you put it like that, it's almost like we planned it. Guess we better make this one count, huh? Chris, would you do the honors and lead us one more time through the dark? Alright. I want to check out rehab. Oh, these two. Chris! It's been so long since we've spoken. You never give forgiveness to me for all the deals I gave. But don't jinkle. What? But don't jinkies. I can see it in your face. Oh boy, do I have the tale to tell you. Thanks to your fluffy pillows, friend here. Me and my new buddies have a new place to call home. But alas, we were made trapped. The prince claims we're a danger to the public. What? I never said that. Liar. Bance, it burns. Let us break free. We've changed. I believe you. It's just, Spampton, you saw my entire castle to Lancer. The boy's a persuasive practice tutorial. He even said pretty please with a cherry on top. Why wasn't I told my castle was for sale? I forgot. And Jevel, about that show you put on? But the spectacle, a circus for all to enjoy. 'Twas very respectable. You're firing attacks into the audience! Oh please, it's just a simple chaos. You kids gotta learn how fun being free is. Eureka! I've got the top-notch idea. Rousey, I have a special deal for 21st letter. The end is nigh. Why keep us secluded? Let me spell beautiful day outside. Air one last time. A marvelous fun is about to break free. You don't think I'm forcing you to stay in here, do you? Ding ding ding! Listen, I know you've both had bad experiences with royalty, but this is one of them. You can leave anytime you want. It's not a prison, I promise. What a mix-up. But lo, our story ends happy. Error 404. My eyes, I must be sweet dreams. Rousey, you lovable plushie. I could. Give him a moment. I could. Free smooches, you. Our very own humble abode. To call mine all mine. Yep, well, that's how I see it at least. I will never leave. We're too scary for the outside world. But in our little residence, we're perfect. What a fun game we all played that time ago. Fun game? You tried to kill us. Oh, don't be such a downer, Spike. Up your life with chaos. Nevertheless, the prince told us that our time is coming to an end pretty soon. Go. Here come the rip and tears again. Fate was craving for destruction, but you've dealt the warriors the best of the odds, how unexpected, and yet, despite everything, you've only saved yourselves. Hey, it's out of our control. Perhaps you're right, and I am wrong. Fate always finds a way. Alright. I like this one. Oh. Hey, you there, three baby bears. Step away from my hot rod. My precious... I don't know how to say that. It's worth a bajillion doll hairs. You sure? I've seen plenty of these in town. It's one of a kind. You should apply for occupations online. Yeah, no. These are the cars with the weird legs, right? Yeah, you cracked me up, kid. What the... H-E double hockey sticks. My ride just grew legs and walked away. This is the Opie Stars day of my life. A nice reminder of home. Does it work? At last, it is falling in disrepair. Oh, what's wrong with it? It requires $1 to function. That's it? Here, I'll put one in. Alright, guys. See you later. Oh, I wonder who this is. Hey! Oh, wait, I don't remember creating this room. These speakers are so loud, I can't hear myself think. What? Said I can't hear myself think. I can't hear you, it's too loud in here. Take a sip. You tried to take a sip from the straw. Unfortunately, you're too short to reach. Did you just try to drink Queen's acid? You know, I can lift you up there to reach the straw. Absolutely not! It's a lamp shaded with rules scribbled on the side. Alright. No, I'm really enjoying this. Chaos. Oh my god. Hang on, bro. Whoa. What's this? Caution, mining in process? Has Roots been digging into the walls? Well, I might as a determination. Hey. A large covering of brick and rock. It appears quite a lot of work has went into its creation. Hey, Rousey, if it's taking this dude a while to make a doorway, how did you make this entire room done under a day? It makes some magic and perseverance, Susie. Okay, so... Whoa, this dude has a whole pirate ship? Wait, this is just a cardboard cutout. Hey. Tudu, clean some mine storage. Continue thy mine shaft. There's smaller text at the bottom. Remembereth, thou can pusheth 2 blocks. You place your hand onto the pickaxe. Why is there a pickaxe in here? The sudden urge to mine overwhelms you. This is the pirate equipment rules were during our battle. When the hell did you guys have a cool pirate battle? And why wasn't I invited? Oh. Ah. Alright, I get it. Alright. Let me, ah, crap. Oh, that works. Okay, let me move. And, like... Alright. Alright, I think I get it. Alright, and that's how you do it. Let's go. For just a second, you hear something. Something like great annoyance. A familiar accent? It's Rules. Alright, that's Rules' room. Who's it? Oh, is this... You place your hand on the doorknob. Your hand is covered in wet paint. So is it not a real door? I see my... Oh, Lancer isn't here. Oh. Oh! So we have, just checking back out all the rooms. This was the gift you gave me? The hell did you have this, Chris? Oh, I can make it a little dress. No touching my doll when I'm not here. Ah, of course. Man, this is quite fun. Oh, Chris! After you both said your goodbyes, the door above the cauldron leads to the base of the fountain. So, whenever you're both ready, I'll unlock it. Oh, you can see it glowing. Wait, what's downstairs? I should check downstairs. I'm gonna explore as much as I can. You know, the cell's incredibly homely. We're gonna stay here till our end. Oh, and the meals aren't half bad either. Oh. Not in here any longer. Alright. Let's go. Oh boy, I'm trashy, haha. I was right, everyone in town loves me, haha. They all love my wisdom and grace. Oh ho, this guy isn't so half bad when you get to know him. You were just as scared as everyone else. However, I won't hesitate to console all those in need. The fountain being sealed is terrifying. I was just starting to get accustomed to this town too. Sorry guys. Wait, shift? It's a closed manual. It appears you won't be needing it anymore of its knowledge. Oh, task manager. Boss, I'm still ashamed of you. How could you let the prince cause such chaos? Oh, I'm sorry, but there wasn't much of a choice. Well, I suppose you're right. I've grown to accept a little disorderliness. It doesn't hurt anybody. Also, your glasses are slightly crooked. The fountain being sealed has really let me reflect on my life. All the people I've met, the adventures I've been on. I used to work in a mundane office building with people I hate. Yeah, not the greatest history, but at least it got better near the end. Oh ho, welcome home! What? How do you It's the butt town is in disarray. Okay. And then I heard a lightner open their own fountain. But I don't believe it. A lightner would never do that. Yeah, as if. I couldn't even survive that long. Defeating 20 enemies with no healing, impossible. Mamma Mia. Welcome to the Top Bakery. A special chef's spin-baked goods at the top of their class. Today's special? Nothing. Closed for the time being. I want to see Lancer. Where's Lancer? I want to find him. Oh, hey, look, there's Lancer. Lancer, what's silence? Our beautiful little sepulchral boy is fast asleep. He wore himself out after calming everyone in town. Oh. Lightner, Susie, is it? Lancer has told me many tales from your adventures. I'll admit it's quite fascinating. How quickly he's grown in the little time you've shared together. He learns from the best, I guess. Yes. I'll always be grateful for the joy you brought to my little spade prince. There is something else I have to tell you, Lightners. He's ever so sorry for his actions long ago. That. You would have kept stuttering, dear. Well, we appreciate the apology, King. I'm glad to see you're growing to like Lightners. This is so wholesome, 100%. I must also make a grand apology video. Get the ukulele. Oh. What the hell are you saying? Do you forgive me? Fine, make peace, not war, or whatever. How emotional I could have shed a tear right now. Not really, Lamau. I can't physically do that. Yeah. Oh, Susie dearie, I almost forgot something. That I wanted to give you this before falling into slumber. What is it? Goodbye postcard. I helped him write it. Ah, sweet. He slipped a cookie to it. This has been nice, however, as you are probably aware, we have some business to attend to. Yes, well, I suppose we can now postpone the inevitable. I'm saving this moment for my clips to my clips folder for keepsakes. You got the postcard. Can I read it? There we go. Take out the postcard. Ah, for Susie and others. Goodbye. Oh, hey, Susie and Co. I had the genius idea to write a cool postcard that's saying goodbye that you can keep forever and ever and ever and ever. Thank you for being my friend, even when we were enemies all that time ago. We were... Aw, We were cool, though. I like that little cross out. You should tell all your Lightning friends about our cool adventures, or even write a cool book. Anyways, I'm getting really tired. I need to get some sleep. King here, Lancer's fallen asleep. I'll finish for him. Farewell, Lightners. $4.99. Stop looking at me like that. I'm not tearing up. Oh. Thanks to the sale, you could consider purchasing the free sample. Closing down sale. Everything must go. All stock reduced from $4.99 to $4.98. Ever since we finished board construction, I felt right at home. It's happy about the new environment. Ooh, can we get music store is closed? Aww. I've been improving my social skills for quite some time now. This training dummy is a real good listener. Never imagined my magic would end up becoming a counselor. Oh, I did it! I mastered the quintuple leg stance. All my hard work will finally pay off. I can reach the top of the bridge now. You know what's nice going through this? But of course, we have a... So, is that everybody? I'm gonna check. I know I've talked to most people out here. I think all the stores are probably closed. But hey, I probably missed something. Ah. Fountain being sealed? That's what they want you to think. It's all a hoax, a ploy, a cunning scheme, a syndrome plan. Mr. Hacker? It's true. Chris and Susie will be sealing the fountain soon. Drat, my game night has to be postponed yet again. Yeah, indefinitely. We should add. I got, like, stuck. I could not move. Is there anything down here? Ooh. It's peaceful down here. Almost. It's also quiet down here. That purple girl's breathing too loud. You're ruining my tranquility. Huh? So, I know that's closed. Okay, I think all the things are closed. Young Masters, our journey has finally been fulfilled. We have managed to sweep and clean the entirety of this little town. Just in time, too. Don't tell the big guy that I said this, but I'm a dust bunny. So all the shops are closed. I can't believe this is happening. The cafe is closed right as I was gonna go try it for the first time. Why do you have to go seal the fountain today of all days? Sorry, buddy. And I didn't speak... There's some people I know I haven't spoken to. Because... Oh, probably... Move along, us kings have important matters to discuss. Is there anybody... Oh. It's the royal water bottle. You bow in respect. Chris? There's an engraving of Lancer chiseled into the stone. Hold it. Hold on. Wasn't there supposed to be someone in here? Yeah, Susie, there was. So there are hamster wheels up for grabs? Well, well, if you can find a way to get out of here into the light world, then yeah. Is that everybody? I feel like that's everybody. I feel like I've done everything I need to in here. Let me make sure that I speak to everybody in here. Oh, I didn't technically speak to just Queen. Sorry, but the Queen you're trying to contact is currently busy. Busy with what? Sending files to the cloud, sweetie. That's everybody. I am 100% sure that is everybody that there is possible to talk to. If there isn't, well, that's too bad. Walking up to the door, you feel an overwhelming sense of closure. Are you sure you're ready to leave? Yes, I am. Whew. This is the door that leads to the base of the fountain. Rousey? Is this really the last time we'll see you? Like, what if someone tries opening another fountain? I'm not sure, Susie. However, if anything like that did happen, I think I have a good idea on who would be called upon. Oh, I see. We're the Dark Fountain Plumbers. It appears so. Okay, let's do this. Alright. Farewell, Rousey. Are you coming with? No, I'll be watching from the balcony upstairs, though. Oh, and watch your step. I haven't been down there in a long time. Dang. This is where it ends. So, this is it, huh? Yeah. Chris, can I ask you something? When this is all over, will we still be friends? Oh, you can hear the music. Who am I kidding? We still need to finish that school project. And I don't think I could ever lose a friend like you. Aw, Susie. Alright. Whenever you're ready. Let's go. It was as your very soul was glowing. Alright. Oh, you can feel like the power. Oh. You think they'll like our parting gift? Obviously, it stares at me after all. Well, I guess you've got a good point there. And there he goes. Oh. Ugh, my head is killing me. Chris? So this is what the supply closet actually looks like. Gotta say, it's not quite as grand as a whole kingdom. Hey, you're sweating. Are you okay? I'll give you a minute. Wait, what's back here? You can't think straight. You can't think straight. You can't think straight. Oh no, Chris. Am I ready to leave? Oh, you can't think straight anywhere. Oh. Oh. Gonna leave us behind? No, you're not gonna do what I think you're about to do. I think I know what Chris is about to do. Oh. I knew it. It doesn't work anymore. It doesn't work anymore. Huh? Oh no. What are you gonna do? Are you ready to leave? Aw, Susie. Oh, hey! Did you, like, sprout horns in there or something? Yeah. Whoa, wait, humans can actually do that? Guess you really do, like, look like your mom now. Pretty cool, actually. So, while you were in there, I found something. Let's just sit in there in my pocket, I guess. Here, take a look. Aww. Oh, that's so sweet. Hypothesis completed. Woo! New log unlocked. Monsters are weak. Alright, so that's one. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. How long did that take me? That took me that took me 30 minutes to complete. I'm not even joking. Inspect log. You know what? We're gonna... Honestly, what I'm probably gonna do is I could split this up into... Where we do like 2 for this video, and then we finish up the last 3 for the next video. Yeah, so we're gonna go with Overworlds and Ogres. Hypothetically, what would an universe interaction with, as of writing, still undisclosed papyrus be like? This is assuming that he isn't some sort of villainous foe. Find a snack for Susie, successfully obtain the mystical artifact.
Welcome to me and my brother's humble abode. Feel free to have a look-see around anywhere but my room. You see, I've got skeletons in my closet. Skeletons in my... For real?
For real?
Nah, I'm not over here right now.
But the sink is small. Your hands are already clean. You take a look inside the fridge. One small tub of ice cream sits at the bottom. It looks untouched. The rest of the fridge is filled with instant noodles.
Feel free to take one. They're pretty easy to cook.
Susie got the instant noodles. You said anything about cooking them?
You know what they say?
What?
All toasters, toast bread.
Yeah, no duh. Is he just chuckling to himself? It's a pan with a bunch of mismatched ingredients cobbled together. With the look of it alone makes you want to gag.
Don't mind that. I tried cooking for the first time. I'm quite the chef.
What is it?
Well, that's for you to decide.
Smells sour. Well, you have one of those fancy giant TVs?
Yeah, works wonders for the news channel.
Is that all you use it for? News?
On the off chance newspapers are sold.
Damn, that's a pretty cool couch.
Yeah, it's pretty old. Came with the house, actually. Don't let the looks fool you. It's still comfy. Take a seat. It won't disappoint.
Sure. A built-in trampoline?
Another bounce will be $1.
It's a blue hamster wheel, missing a hamster. Do you guys actually have a hamster?
No, my bro just wanted the wheel part.
Only the wheel?
He uses speaking to pretend he's running inside of it. But I imagine he... like a giant one his size. Unfortunately, they're out of stock.
It's a comic book. The title reads Bon Voyage, Tales of the Magical Heroes. What do you want to do? Read? A few skeletons stand on the edge of a cliff. A purple hooded skeleton hurls his fist into the sky. All of a sudden, a giant battle breaks out. Swords clashing, magic flying through the air.
Gonna have to cut you off there, pal. It gets pretty graphic on the next page.
That's the whole point! It's a framed picture of a bone. The sheer magnitude of an artistic expression leaves you awestruck. Shield your eyes from its beauty? Yeah. You avert your eyesight intensely. Stop staring at me, freak!
All done?
Yeah.
Alrighty, I'll go fetch him.
Now I have to... With the power of my mighty blade, I will slay you, beast!
He's ready for you.
Hmm? Ooh. For millennia, I've laid in rest, waiting for this very day. The day I set off on my quest for riches and power. Oh my god, this is gonna ruin my voice. My fate is already decided, and it states I will be the greatest. Ooh. I'm the one and only. Great Knight of Varrock, prepare to stay nighty-night, beast, as you'll be dead by daylight. Yeah. Yeah. Wait a minute. Nighty-night. You made the last line of my introduction a pun?
Yep.
I'm supposed to be intimidating, not a witty. I thought I asked you to write these seriously.
Hey, relax. Your guest found it funny.
My guest? Hi.
These were the people I wanted you to meet.
Ah, where are my manners? Oh. Greetings, my name is Papyrus. and I'm Susie. It's a pleasure to meet you, Susie. And you must be Chris, correct? Santa told me many interesting facts about you. Many of them nonsensical. Is it true humans can fly?
Hey, Papyrus, how about you give them a tour of your room?
That's a brilliant idea, Sans. Why do you still have your ogre ears on?
Wouldn't be able to hear you otherwise.
Chris, Susie, let's begin our grand tour through my bedroom. Most important stop on the journey, behold my trash can. I may be inclined to think I use it. You'd be wrong, as that note reads, closed for renovations, so I have to wait until those are done. Who's renovating your trash can? Great question, the answer remains a mystery. Ah, my throat. This is my radical bed perfect for snooze cruises. What was that thing able to drive? You have a keen eye, sadly it doesn't drive.
Gas price is too high around here.
Next, feast your eyes on this art piece. Sans scored it at a garage sale recently. Live, laugh, love. What's that supposed to mean? I believe it to hold a deeper meaning. The sun is alive and it loves laughing.
Perhaps it's just an inspirational message?
Should I love laughing at every moment I live? This is where all the magic happens, my computer. I love to show all the adventures I've been on. But the internet is out, I can't log in. That's what's forgotten to pay the bill.
Probably.
And this is my new friends, the one and only. Wonderful table of wacky whimsical wonders, a vast land full of whatever you imagine. The best of all, you could be whoever you wish. I do have an unrelated question for you two. What fantasy classes would you two be? Fantasy classes? Maybe one that could do magic. A mage, master of the arcane arts, great pick. And you, Chris, what class would you be? Oh, could I go? I 100% know why Knight is here. Because of the fucking Chris Knight theories. I know it. But because it's funny, I'm gonna choose it. Marvelous pick. I would be a knight. You be a knight. Serving a glorious king up until our last breath. Well, that brings us to the end of our tour. Hey, wait, what about the rest of the stuff on the table? You want to know more? Yeah, it sounds kind of cool, and I like fantasy stuff. One moment. Susie. Chris! I'll be back. Yeah, guys, I grabbed a Mountain Dew to drink, because my voice is gonna die otherwise. How would you like to learn the age-old game of Overworlds and Ogres? Why did I turn into a Ogres have layers. We got this time to kill. Sure, why not? Wonderful. Gather around the table. Are you free? Perfect! You should come over for a little auto. There's some new recruits joining us. Apologies for that, but I have good news. A legendary one almost as great as me will be joining us very shortly. In the meantime, you two have a lot to learn, but fret not, me and Sans are well equipped to teach. Alright, I'll show you rookies how this works. First, we create our characters. For example, I, the great Knight of Verloc. With my mighty blade, no beast stands a chance. Now, Susie, who will you be? I'm Susie the Mage. Come on now, you could be more imaginative. Let me think. I am Suzra, the Mystic. Ah, excellent. That suits you well. Now then, Chris, who shall you be? How about Chris the Human? Now that our characters are ready, let's move on to the gameplay. Santa will be our narrator for this epic quest.
Hello, said me.
Oh, this is from the trailer! He'll describe all the dangers and troubles we'll face. He'll also roll 2 dice to detect fate. High number? Great! Low number? Count your prayers. In the game, we control our character's actions. In the battle, we'll choose our moves wisely. We need to work together if we want to succeed. Now that we've covered the basics, let's begin our journey. To start, you two off easy. Sans, give us a nice basic adventure.
Great Knight of Burdock, Souza the Mitric, and Chris enter a temple.
Eyes for the lost artifact. Thrilling.
Burdock travails a pressure plate, activating a trap. A massive boulder drops, crushing the entire party.
What? Nice move, Burdock. We're dead already. It wasn't my fault. Sand set me up.
You did say nice and basic adventure.
The nerve. Whatever, let's retry. This time my character will be more vigilant.
Oh?
Durat, easier already. No matter, Sans. Could you let him in, please?
On it, your highness.
So, Papyrus, what's the deal with this legendary warrior? Where do I even begin? You see, in our adventures, I tend to, not survive very long. The boulders crush me, swinging axes slash me, no matter what. I never seem to make it end, except when he's in the party. We make it slightly further. Somehow he defies Sans' ridiculous challenges, and together we become an unstoppable duo.
Sounds like they do all the heavy
lifting. Nonsense! My enthusiasm is key to our victory. Birdly! Fear not, citizens. Your hero in enchanted armor has arrived. Betrayed by my original flock, I vow to help the innocent. Give up whilst you still have a chance, wicked beast. Lest you face the wrath of Oscar Falcon. Oscar Falcon? Susie, Chris, you're the two new recruits joining our party? Yeah, seems like it. I was just educating them on how to play. Perfect, but, are they fit for combat? Susie, a giant ogre attacks, what would you do? Cast a death spell? Yep, I deem them ready.
Burdock, Oscar Falcon, Souza, and Chris embark on a grand adventure. An ancient room that holds a mystical artifact calls for them. Will they triumph the dangers inside or forever rot in its walls?
Ooh, look at the background! It changed! This is neat, bro. I love this so much. I will collect my mighty blade and trusty shield. My Aliber, blessed by the Aves, gods will be accompanying me. I'll bring a cool stick that looks like a staff. You'll be bringing a short sword.
The party set off on their adventure. Burdock enters first.
Wait! I picked up a stone and tossed it into the doorway of the ruins.
12. A boulder drops where you would have stood.
Wowee, such clever foresight. Adventuring 101. Watch for booby traps. Stop giggling, Sans.
The party enters the ancient ruin. A smell of damp moss fills the air. Deeper within, they come a large pile of golden coins.
Whoa! Oh, I'm loving this so much. Perfect, we found our loot already. Isn't that the mystical artifact we came for, Burdock? Yes, I almost forgot, surely. Pocketing a few coins wouldn't hurt, right? Roll for how many gold coins I take.
Burdock puts 2 coins in his bag.
That's good, more room for other goodies.
You want to roll for more coins?
I shouldn't let greed overwhelm me. What's the catch?
An odd number will wake up the giant goblin sleeping on top of the pile.
A giant goblin? Giant goblin. Giant goblin. Burdock, fight the urges. Don't do it. You'll get us all killed again. Oh no, I'm conflicted. But alas, I will be the big gun man. And knock on Lady Luck's door once more. I'm gonna be honest, I accidentally just spit on my monitor. I get too into doing Papyrus and I kinda like...
7. You drop a coin and the goblin wakes up.
I'd like to apologize in advance.
The goblin rolls over, spots the party stealing his beloved gold.
Maybe we can talk it out. No time for that. We gotta fight this beast. Brace yourselves. Hey!
It's still lying down. The party has the first move.
I defend myself with my shield. I charge it at it with my halberd. I cast a fireball. Well, we're our knight. You choose to fight with your short sword.
Oscar Falcon does 5 damage to the goblin. Souza does 8 damage to the goblin. And Chris does 10 damage to the goblin. The The goblin has finally risen and it throws a cluster of gold coins at the party. It does 6 damage to Chris, Alistair Falcon, and Souza, only 3 damage to Verdok. It's the party's turn again.
I'll stab the goblin with my sword. I'll slash the beast with my halberd again. I'll cast a healing spell. Why not fight? You choose to fight with your short sword.
Verdok does 7 damage to the goblin.
I almost went into Susie there.
His voice. Alistair Falcon does 9 damage to the goblin. Souza heals the party for 3 health. Chris does 6 damage to the goblin. The goblin stomps the ground, releasing a shockwave. It does 8 damage to the entire party. It's the party's turn again.
This one should do it. Let's all attack at once. I lunge at the goblin, full force. I fly into the air and dive towards the goblin. I'll use an electricity spell. You choose to fight with your short sword. I cannot say that right.
Verdok does 4 damage to the goblin. Alistair Falcon does 4 damage to the goblin. Souza does 12 damage to the goblin. Chris does 8 damage to the goblin.
Oh, and it's dead.
The goblin lets out a roar before collapsing into the gold. The party has bested the giant goblin and won.
We did it! Nice work, team. We can progress onwards. That mystical artifact is ours for sure.
The party heads deeper into the ruins. It's getting darker. They come upon a set of 3 doors, each with a different symbol. A skull, a question mark, and a sword.
Okay, let's think about this very carefully. What could possibly be behind the skull door? I believe it has to be certain death. That is what a skull signifies.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with skulls.
The question mark door, what a surprise. A surprise? What would the sword entail then? Maybe some kind of battle trial, another creature to fight? I just can't decide which one. Chris, since I don't want to be responsible for our deaths, pick a door for us to wander into. Alright, so I think the sword one is most definitely... Ooh, but what if you have to, like, fight your way and you... Okay, so we have a couple of options. I'm not gonna do the skull door. The skull door just seems like it would be... It's just a little too... I have to think of... How would sand... Could sand screw us over? Nah, I don't know. Alright, let's think. So, skull out of the question. The question mark... Oh, so... Okay, I think I understand. So the skull and sword door have their own respective things, but I think the question mark is either good or one of the other two. Sword is a... You know what? Question mark.
The party steps through the question mark door. They are greeted by 2 living statues standing in front of individual doors. One door leads to the other next room. The other leads to your dorm. The left statue explains that the one statue chose the truth and the other lies. The party can only ask one question, then they must pick a door.
A logical riddle wagering our lives. This will be tough. I'm going to need some time to think. Why can't we just speak through both?
The red statue explains that is cheating, punishable by death.
Lame. I think I've got it. The answer is quite simple. We asked the statue if it would tell a lie. If the answer is yes, go through the other door. If the other answer is no, go through the, Sans, are you sure this is solvable?
I promise, it is solvable.
Just a 50-50 chance, right? Let's just guess. That's not a bad idea, Susie. Let's save that for later. Aha, I'm correct. The good. What would the other statue say is the safe door? The truthful one would point to the deadly door. The liar would also point to the deadly door. Therefore, we always enter the opposite door. I was just thinking that. Sounds correct to me. Let's ask it. Can I ask a statue that question? Go right ahead, my feathery friend. Left statue of stone. Hypothetically, what door would the other say is safe for me?
The left statue thinks for a moment, then responds. The other statue would say the right door is the safe door.
My hypothesis was correct. Since Chris chose this room, they should lead. Wait. What did they say? Hang on. Wait, what did they say? Hang on, what did they say? Was it the right? I'm probably got us all killed.
Party steps through the door, and all fall into a pit of spikes.
No, how could my foolproof friend fail? This doesn't make sense. We chose the safe door, right?
Nope, wrong door.
So we should have went through the other door?
No, that door was deadly too.
Wait a minute, there was no right answer!
Both statues were lying. The correct path was to go back.
No! I have to say, that was incredibly fun. I don't think we've ever gotten that far in prior adventures. So that's it, huh? Yes, now is usually when we restart. Why can't we? There's time, right? Well, me and Sans are available. Are you free up for an all-nighter? An all-nighter? What time is it? Check the time on your cell phone. 8:32 p.m. Notification. 13 missed calls. It's how late? My mother's probably worried sick about me. It's been fun, everyone, but I gotta rush home ASAP. Farewell, Birdly. It's best we head out too. I'm pretty sure those missed calls are from Chris' mom. No worries, I do hope to do this again sometime. Sure, when me and Chris aren't too busy with school. Wonderful! Safe travels, you two. See ya.
Hey Chris, before you go, I appreciate you coming over. It's not often we have a lengthy session like this. See, Papyrus usually gives up on the second restart.
What was that, Sans? I'm trying to order a pizza.
Nothing. Remember to ask for extra breadsticks.
Daring today, are we?
Yeah, so as a thank you for today, you can have this. You already have Sans' number. Forgot I gave you that other number. This is probably my real number.
You got probably Sans' real number.
I'll be a call away if you ever need anything. Stay safe, pal.
Au revoir, Chris. Hey! Discovery. Alright, how long have I been recording? Almost an entire hour. Honestly, I feel like that's a great place to end off today's video. So guys, that will be all for Deltarune Hypothesis, at least for this video. I really hope you guys did enjoy this. I had so much fun with this video that it's actually unbelievable. But yeah, I hope you did enjoy, and I will be seeing you, as always, in the next one. Peace!